He's just always has been, always will be one of my favorites. Yeah, G.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man.
What a tune.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I knew you'd like it, but I was just waiting for the right moment to give it to you. I've been waiting to put something out for it. It's been a good while now. The time is now, and I'm ready now. So.
I know, man. It wasn't just us that was waiting. You had Keith chewing at the bit. The way he spoke about it the other night was like he was reaching out going, is anything going to happen with this? What's going on?
Do you know what it was? It's like getting a tune from the people you kind of grew up listening to Prodigy. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't just send them anything. Do you know what I mean?
Hard to let go? Hard to let go of it in the end?
Yeah, like, the thing is, I struggled with it, to be honest with you. It needed to be something that was different and out there and not just standard, same old. So I kind of got it to a point where I needed to, and I just couldn't get it any further. So I was like, look, who can really give me a hand with this? So I hit up my boy Trolley Snatcher on Dub Police, who's like killing it at the moment, and he come in and was just like, had these little flavour with me, and then just kind of pushed it in the right direction. And I was like, do you know what? Now it's ready. So I just sent it over to him, and he was like, man, I love it. He was like, I'm buzzing off it. This is it. This is the one. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds good.
Caspa, are you sure it's ready?
It's ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want more, it's time to bring the war.
Bring the war in a good way.
This is Thursday night. Y'all better get ready. And it's about 7:30 p.m. and my man Zane is about to put on the hottest joint in the world.
One word for this, raw, says David Williams. Dan Shepard, loving it. David Key, this is lethal. Richard Wilkinson, oof, I want more. Joey Hoskins, oh my gosh. Spencer, I was mortified the hottest record might not live up to the hype, but this record is amazing, so hard, just dirty. Scott Cannon, what a tune this is. Liam Monaghan, heavy. Just the intro is making me turn my hi-fi up to offensive volume level, says Aaron Avising. That's why it is. Hottest record in the world from Caspa featuring Keith Flint, and that track is called War. And it works so perfectly, G, because of the way that it kind of it fits, you know, the military metaphor, which Prodigy are so attached to in a really, like you say, in a positive kind of way, in the sense that it's anger as an energy as opposed to anger as a release. You know what I'm saying? It's
it's the energy that kind of, when you're in a dance and there's so much energy, whether it's a festival or a dance or a rave or whatever, and that energy, it's not like an aggression, it's just like the buzz, in a good way, not the, you know, the buzz is in like the energy within, between the DJ, the crowd, or the band and the crowd, and that's kind of what we're going for with it, really. It doesn't mean anything else than that. Yeah.
You've been a busy man, you know, you've been spending time in the United States of America, where your music and your craft has been in demand, you know, beats and writing, as well as obviously being the head honcho up at Dub Police and so forth. Break down in a little more detail how that's been playing out in the last 6 months.
It's been a mad year, let alone 6 months. Like, was putting a lot of music out, then kind of just stopped for a while because I feel like it wasn't like sort of groundbreaking. So I took a step back away from writing music for a bit and concentrated on just doing a lot of gigs and sort of going to America, where it's really exploded, and set myself there for a while, sort of see what's going on and who's what and what's what, and concentrate on the Dub Police label and push that and push all the artists around me there. During that time, I took some time off as well and was just in the studio like, I need to find something that's new and something that's sort of that no one's doing. And, you know, kind of people were like, oh, you know, why don't you do stuff like you used to? It's like, well, the stuff you heard last year is the stuff I made 4 years ago. I want to be ahead of the scene, not just a follower. I say, I don't want to be a sheep, I want to be a shepherd, and that's my term.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, and you're achieving it, you know, with War, definitely.
Yeah, so get back in the studio, crack on it, get some stuff going. So that's been kind of a sum up of the last year, really, in like a few seconds. But it's been a good journey, a tough journey. But I'm so back and I'm so ready to like put good music out again, mate.
We're super excited, man. We want to catch up with you more in the future as well, so that we can talk more about what you got coming up, and as opposed to what you've achieved. But right now, man, we got War. We're going to hammer this, and I look forward to catching up with you really soon. Thanks for your time, Caspa.
I'll see you soon, mate. Take it easy.